Elements are the smallest building blocks of React. An element describes what you want to see on the screen. Don't confuse these React elements with browser DOM elements. Unlike browser DOM elements, React elements are plain JavaScript objects, and they are cheap to create. The React virtual DOM takes care of updating the actual DOM to match the React elements. Also, don't confuse these elements with components. We will go over components in another video, but elements are what components are made of. So how do we render an element into the DOM? When you create a React project using Create React App, you'll have an index.html file which will contain a single div with the ID of root. We call this a root DOM node because everything inside it will be managed by the React virtual DOM. To render a React element into a root DOM node, pass both to the ReactDOM.render. This will display Hello World on the page. So we've created an element. What if we want to make an update or change the element? Well, React elements are immutable, which means that once you create an element, you can't change its children or attributes. An element is like a single frame in a video. It represents the UI at a certain point in time. So far, the only way that we've learned how to update the UI is to create a new element and pass it to ReactDOM.render. Here's an example. This calls ReactDOM.render every second. Now let's see what's actually happening behind the scenes. React only updates what's necessary. The React virtual DOM compares the element and its children to the previous one, and only applies the DOM updates necessary to bring the DOM to the desired state. We can verify this by inspecting this element with our browser tools. Even though we create an element describing the entire UI tree on every tick, only the text node whose content has changed gets updated by the React virtual DOM. So thinking about how the UI should look at any given moment, rather than how to change it over time, eliminates a whole class of bugs. In practice, most React apps only call ReactDOM.render once. In future videos, we'll learn about components and state, which allows us to update the DOM without calling ReactDOM.render every time. Like this video to help me out and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this.